When it comes to purchasing products like the APC SMX3000LV, it's easy to get caught up in overpaying for features and capabilities that you may not even need. But what sets this particular UPS apart is its focus on providing reliable, efficient, and practical backup power for home offices, small businesses, and even serious gaming rigs. If you're interested in checking out the product details, the link is in the description below. I've had the opportunity to use the APC SMX3000LV for about 6 months now, and I can confidently say that it's one of those purchases that quietly pays off every time the lights flicker or the power goes out. One of the first things that stood out to me was the build quality of this unit. It's not some flimsy, lightweight brick that you shove under your desk or in a corner. This is a sturdy, for-you rack mount unit that can also be converted to sit upright like a tower, giving you the flexibility to set it up in a way that works best for your specific needs. Whether you're working from a home office, running a small business server, or just need a reliable backup power source for your gaming setup, the APC SMX3000LV is designed to adapt to your environment. I've got mine sitting on the floor next to my desk right now, and it's barely wider than a shoebox, so it's not like it's going to take up a lot of valuable space. And if you ever need to mount it in a server rack, the included rails make it easy to do so. The short-depth design of the unit is also a major plus, as it won't eat up half your cabinet space, leaving you with more room for other essential equipment. I've been impressed by how seamlessly it integrates into my existing setup, and I think you will be too. In terms of power, the APC SMX3000LV is rated at 3000 VA/2700W, which is more than enough to support a couple of workstations, a monitor, a router, and even a small NAS. I put it to the test by plugging in my desktop, 2 monitors, a 24-port PO switch, and a cable modem, and I was impressed to see that everything stayed online for about 15 minutes after the power went out. That's not just a matter of "oh cool, it works," that's enough time to save files, shut down properly, and avoid losing any important work or data. And the runtime is expandable too, so if you need longer coverage, you can add external battery packs later to give you even more peace of mind. One of the little things I appreciate about the APC SMX3000LV is the user-selectable voltage settings. If you move or travel with the unit, you can simply flip a switch and adjust the input range so that it works whether you're on 110V or 230V mains. No extra adapters are required, and there's no risk of frying the unit on a different continent. It's the kind of detail that shows APC actually thought about real-world use and the needs of their customers, rather than just slapping a label on the product and calling it a day. The front panel of the APC SMX3000LV features 10 outlets, split into 2 banks, for battery and surge-protected outlets and 6 surge-protected outlets. I use the protected outlets for my computer and network gear, and the surge-only outlets for peripherals like my printer and desk lamp. This way, I'm not wasting battery life on devices that don't need it, and I can prioritize the equipment that's most critical to my work. The display on the front panel is simple and easy to read, with a little LCD that shows load percentage, battery level, and estimated runtime. There's no flashy RGB lighting or unnecessary frills, just the information you need at a glance. APC also includes a USB stick preloaded with software for basic monitoring and management. You can plug it into a Windows box and get simple shutdown scripts or email alerts if the power drops, which gives you an extra layer of control and peace of mind. I set mine to shut down my NAS gracefully, so when the battery finally runs out, everything is already safe and secure. It's not the most advanced monitoring software out there, but for most home users, it's more than enough to get the job done. Of course, no product is perfect, and there are a few things to keep in mind when considering the APC SMX3000LV. The fan can be audible when the load is high, which is something to consider if you're planning to run the unit in a quiet environment, like a bedroom. Overall, the APC SMX3000LV is the kind of gear that disappears into the background until you really need it. It's not the cheapest UPS on the market, but when the lights go out and your systems stay up, it feels like money well spent. If you're looking for a reliable, expandable backup power solution that won't hog your floor space or break the bank, this is the one to grab. With its flexible design, robust power capabilities, and practical features, the APC SMX3000LV is an excellent choice for anyone who needs a trustworthy backup power source. You'll find the link below to check the current price and read the latest reviews.